Of course, he couldn't, that Democratic Party could not get in those who had Democratic oppositions, but everybody was highlighted and information on who was running and what they were running for on that page. So I'm going to say it. If I have to get involved and more involved in the Democratic Party, that's why I have not been involved with the Democratic Party. That's one reason why I have not, and I'm going to say that. So it's time for us to stand up. Voter League, it's time for you to educate the people on the voting in this county. It was too many people who said they did not want to vote, and they gave reasons why. I actually sat there and I talked to people who said why they don't want to vote in Newton County. And they gave me explanations because I wasn't going to let them walk out of my presence without telling me why they don't want to vote and why they would not vote. So that means there's miseducation, misinformation on how this voting process is related to them and what they see. So you have to come to them and meet them where they are. You have to say, young black man, they locking you up. You vote for your sheriff. You vote for your DA. You vote for your judges. You vote for these people. So if you're not out there to vote, stop saying they locking the black people up. The man is holding me down, because he's not holding you down, because you're not doing your civic duty in your part. You have to come and talk to these teenagers and say, you complain to me about not having programs, parks and recs, and that I'm telling you, y'all, a lot of teenagers and a lot of those who are in college said they're not coming back to Newton County because they say there's nothing there for them. So you have to explain to them that you have to vote to put the people in place who care about your future, who care about you being your well-being and coming back to Newton County to make sure you have what you need, and care that we want to have the jobs for you. If you are a political science person, you have that in place. If you are a science major, we have these companies that you could come back and work for, and these jobs are waiting for you. That we have the scholarships put in place for our youth to be able to go out and be great, because we want them to come back and pay their property taxes and buy homes back in the county so it can be reverted back to Newton County.